Pain is an essential part of life. It drives us and molds us into the people we are today. But how? Early childhood experiences are critical since they can affect how your brain develops. Pain can either lead to growth or damnation. That solely depends on your emotional development, which can be a failure, heartbreak, or loss. This pain forces us to reflect on our experiences and learn from them. A great thing about pain is that it forces us to change, whether it's the pain of an unhealthy lifestyle leading to a decision to adopt healthier habits, or emotional pain motivating us to seek therapy or make life improvements. It drives action. The pain we feel is our bodies telling us that something in our life isn't working, which motivates us to make positive adjustments. This is how the human race evolves. Our late ancestors faced constant threats such as predators, harsh climates, and dangerous terrain. Pain played a crucial role in helping them survive. If an early human touched a fire or got injured by sharp objects, the pain would teach them to avoid those situations. Pain from injuries acquired from a hunt, such as cuts, bites, or stings, would motivate early humans to develop better techniques and tools for hunting or foraging. This led to the invention of weapons for hunting and methods for gathering food safely. Pain drove them to create ways to reduce physical harm while increasing efficiency. This is how we went from throwing rocks to shooting a tiny metal piece that travels 1,700 miles per hour. Also, thanks to the hardships that pain bestows upon us, it enhances our ability to appreciate pleasure and happiness. Without experiencing hardship, it will be difficult to understand or value positive moments fully. Our struggles create happiness. Struggles develop problems that require solutions, which we have to come up with, and we are rewarded with a feeling of satisfaction by solving the issue. This is why gaming can be fun and fulfilling, completing side quests, beating bosses, and being rewarded with XP, powerful weapons, or cosmetics. Some even believe that the reason depression has been increasing over the years is because many people don't have as many problems to solve as our ancestors did back then, meaning fewer feelings of accomplishment. Which explains why many people say they feel that they lack a sense of worth. Our ancestors faced constant challenges, hunting, gathering, surviving predators, and overcoming these challenges provided a sense of purpose and accomplishment. Today, many basic survival needs like food and shelter are met easily for many people, and modern challenges tend to be more abstract, such as career success and social media pressures. The lack of immediate survival based tasks might contribute to a feeling of disconnection or purposelessness. It's not just the absence of struggle, but the type of struggle that matters. The modern world may present fewer survival challenges. Still, it introduces new stressors: financial strain, complex social roles, rapid technological changes that can contribute to mental health issues like depression. Humans need a sense of purpose and meaning. While early humans found it in survival, today people need to see it in their work, relationships, hobbies, or other areas of life. A lack of clear purpose can lead to depression, but this isn't solely due to having fewer problems than our ancestors. Other factors such as biological, social, and economic also contribute to depression, making it a complex issue. While modern life introduces fewer survival challenges, it is the act of solving meaningful problems that continues to drive happiness. Life is made up of endless problems. By solving one, you create another, but that's the great thing. Happiness comes from solving problems. More specifically, it comes from solving the problem, not just having a problem. If you're avoiding a problem, you'll feel miserable. Likewise, if you feel like you have unsolvable problems, you'll also feel bad. To be happy, we need something to solve. Happiness is a form of action. Ancient philosophers like Aristotle described happiness as the result of living a virtuous life. This view defines happiness as actively engaging in behaviors that fulfill your potential and contribute to the greater good. In this sense, happiness is not just a fleeting feeling, but something you create through consistent actions, such as learning, helping others, and practicing self discipline. It's excellent that problems give us purpose, but it's also important to note that not all problems will be good. Happiness comes from having problems you enjoy having and solving. Sometimes these problems may be as simple as winning in a video game, while other times they may be complicated, such as fixing a relationship with a loved one. The concept is still the same: solve your issue and be happy. Happiness requires struggle. It grows from the problems and pain. If you suffer from anxiety or loneliness, the solution lies within the acceptance and negative engagement with that experience, not the avoidance of it. For example, if people want a fantastic physique but won't develop one unless they're willing to go through the pain and physical stress that comes from hours and hours of going to the gym. People want a girlfriend, but you don't end up with one without having to experience rejections. You can't win in the game of love if you don't even try. What determines your life's course is how much pain you're willing to endure and how much pain you're eager to take to achieve your goal. Not all problems are desirable or enjoyable, but how we approach them matters. Resilience, perseverance, and the ability to handle discomfort are critical factors in achieving long-term happiness and success. A book that I'm reading inspired me to do this video. I'm gonna use a quote from its recent chapters that I read that I really liked. This is not about willpower or grit. This is not another admonishment of no pain, no gain. This is the most simple and basic component of life. Our struggles determine our successes. Our problems birth our happiness, along with slightly better, slightly upgraded problems. See? It's a never-ending upward spiral. And if you think at any point you're allowed to stop climbing, I'm afraid you're missing the point, because the joy is in the climb itself. Mark Manson, from the book called The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck.